the sticks on second down. Motion from the wideout. To throw, it's Simon. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. Grabs a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Texas A&M going quickly. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll move the wide receiver. The offense changing the play. From the gun on third down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And here they come, almost all the way back. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
4 wide out set, 3 of them to the left on 2nd and 10. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got room on the return. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense needs to hold its water and watch that football. It's now 2nd and 5. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw, it's Montana. Grab near the sticks, it's Moss. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
QB overthrowing an open guy like that, that is just a kick in the gut for this team.
Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab on the left side. Here he goes. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Irish! With that latest touchdown pass, mentioned Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling it, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Simon. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. Snags it on the right. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Aggies are in the hurry up. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. And perhaps there's some confusion. The field goal unit is out there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Back to pass, it's Simon. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Breaks into the open. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Defensively, the clock late in the game, when you're winning, it's your friend. You got to find a way to keep that thing ticking. When you rush the passer, keep that quarterback in the pocket. Make him beat you from in there. You're dropping back in coverage. You got more DBs on the field. You're just trying to let him throw the football, get him on the ground, let that clock tick.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. He wants to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Touchdown, Aggies! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So the kickoff team would come out after they turned in a score on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Moss. He was looking for some running room, but not much much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Wants to throw. It's Montana. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
I got that dog in me, bitch! I told you, bro! This is my first game on the night, man. Nigga tipsy, bro. Man, you trash in the bitch, nigga. Like I said, regardless of how this game go, you trash in the bitch, nigga. I got that dick in your ear right now, boy.
The football consistently. No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Looking for space. It's Allen. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the big fullback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to
that man, I'm finna eat that man up right now. Finna eat that man up like some motherfucking pussy on a Saturday, cold Saturday, boy.
Best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The offense has plenty of time, and this defense trying to dig in and get one more stop and hang on to this lead. Makes the catch! Touchdown, Aggie! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down, they kept chopping wood, they found a rhythm, and in this fourth quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
Coming out with it, it's Moss. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Montana. Steps away. He wants a big play here late. And it's picked off for the third time today. Going